What's up, Sumolings? It is Chris from AppSumo, and I'm excited to be here with you guys for another product walkthrough webinar. So today we have Multimedia5, which is a smart video creation platform that uses powerful AI to automate production, giving you fast, high-quality content for your social media. It's on AppSumo right now, starting off at just $69. So super cool tool, great price to check it out at. I'm going to be turning it over to Marwan, who's going to be giving y'all a walkthrough of this. Before I do, I got two quick housekeeping rules. If you've been to a webinar, you've heard these before. One, if you have any questions, drop them in the Q&A box below the video. We'll circle back to those towards the end. And number two, if you miss anything, you're going to pop out early, we'll be getting this replay uploaded, put on YouTube so you can check it out as many times as you want. We'll be emailing that out to you later on. But that is all I have for me. Marwan, I will let you take it away. And your screen share is coming through clearly, so I'm going to turn off my video, and you are free to run with it.
Okay, sounds great. Well, thank you so much, Chris. Hopefully we have no issues with sound now and everyone can understand us. Basically, I haven't really made any specific preparation for this webinar. What I'm going to go through is the major aspects of Multimedia5, which is basically how you can make videos using the platform. So let me log in. And I would love to hear questions as well, so we can answer as many as we can. So basically, the platform will give you 5 options to create videos. The first option is Explore Media. This will give you quick access to our media library. The media library contains images, videos, and also we have a music library integrated into our media library. So you can search by keywords. Let's just go through this quickly. In case if you have any specific keywords, then you can use it. I use the keyword funny, so I can come up with a video. Well, I'm thinking just to create a video ad. So the first thing you will see is a theme selection. So from here, you can apply specific text styling, and you can skip. And we are continually adding new text style. This is to speed up the process, so you don't have to worry about the styling, but it's all customized, which means you can recreate all the text style. This combines specific text animation as well specific styling like text box, colors, and so on. So I'm going to apply something really light. Okay, from the media library, it's really easy steps to create a video. All you have to do is just find the media that's relevant to you. So basically, these are all the medias that's falling under keyword funny. And of course, if you scroll down, there will be more media loading. So I'm going to go with this. This is really actually a good scene. And you can use filters. Okay. To create a scene, basically just click here. This will give you a new scene. Just drag and drop, very easy, and just add text. So I have nothing on my mind currently, but you can be creative with this. So you can adjust the text quickly, move the position, highlight specific keywords, and if you want to change the shadow, make it more bright, you can do this, and you can have a quick preview. So this is a storyboard that you see on the right side, and you can add up to 15 slides at this point. We intend, of course, to increase this up to 60 slides or up to 5 minutes. Hopefully by the end of this month, we're really trying to do this, because I know there are a few users asking about the video duration and the video limits. So I think this is really important for video making. Up to 5 minutes is really optimal for social media. So nonetheless, what you can do with this, this is just a quick demonstration. I mean, you can be creative with videos and create video ad, whatever you like with videos. So you can add as many slides as you want, up to 15 slides, and just drag and drop the media in slides. I'm going to go back and show you something really important about Multimedia5, which is the manifestation of using AI in the platform. So let's see. Okay, so basically I'm going to go and search for video marketing. And this is a demo how you can transform or convert a blog post into a video. So let's say you have a blog post, and let's pick this one, 5 secrets of super successful video marketing. Okay, so this is a blog post, a random blog post, and I'm going to try to turn this into a video. So what does the AI do for you? Basically, will help you to just minimize the steps. It's not going to turn a video from scratch. It's not going to turn the blog post into a video. So basically, it's going to help you to simplify the steps that's required to turn a blog post into a video. So you just click enter. And the same thing, you can apply themes. If you don't like themes, you can skip. So while this is happening, let me explain quickly what happens. The AI will try to identify the page type, and of course the content. It's written in English or it's non-English content. And of course, if it's non-English, it will translate it. And we'll try to identify what in the page to pull for you. So there's like ads elements in the page that will make no sense to extract and retrieve. So what we do here, we use actually visual recognition and natural language processing just to understand the objects and to know exactly what type of content we need to pull from this page. So for the sake of this demo, this is a blog post, which is an article page. So the system will basically recognize this is a blog page and will extract text. It's very easy to understand. And you will have the text here. And from here, you can just drag and drop. And you can see that the first image actually show up in Multimedia5. So we have a section. If you intend to use Multimedia5 to transform or convert your blog post with pictures into a video, we will show all the pictures in your blog post. So let's go back to context. So from here, you can just literally just click on any text and it will create a slide for you. And when this happens, the AI will try to match or map it into relevant media. The intentions of Multimedia5 is not actually to do the video for you. So basically, it will help you just to get like a sentence added into a slide and try to map it into a relevant media. So in this example, before I jump into media library, because this is actually what's happening when we analyze your text. Let me just show you quickly. These are the keywords that the Multimedia5 platform understood from your text. So it's like reading your text and understanding the main concepts and the keywords and trying to analyze it for you and making a suggestion for keywords. So basically, if you click on any keyword here, it will bring up relevant media. And if you continue to add text, it will try to just match it to whatever media that is relevant. Sometimes it messes. It's not perfect. This is an infancy stage. So basically, it's still learning, and we will have more improvement down the road to just try to minimize the actual time that you need to spend to create a scene. Most likely, people will change their scenes. So regardless of how much is the AI advanced, it's not going to be matching to our actual needs. So you will end up as a user changing these slides and picking the media that you think most relevant to your story. Okay, so I'm going to go with just the main points and drag it. Well, actually, just clicking on each one of them. Okay. I think that this is a video scene. Okay. So from here, you have the option to change whatever media you like. Okay. So you can search by extracted keywords. Okay. And simply just drag and drop. And after this, you can go and select music. I'm gonna go with anything. Not relevant. Well, I'm very picky with the music because I think it does have a huge effect on the outcome on the video. So you have to make sure that your music is really relevant. So we're not going to go with something random. Okay. And this is really the fun part. So this is where you actually have to spend some time and just make the tweaking and the adjustment. So from here, you can either apply a theme, which will save you time. So these are like text style, pre-made. So whatever you think is good for the video, you can just apply it. Okay, I think this is good. Okay, and you can of course change text color, fonts, text box. You can change text animation. So in this example, I think this is elastic. Yep, this is elastic text animation. If you want to use something more more modern, you can use something like this, text split. Okay, and you can have an instant preview, and you can highlight specific keywords. So in this example, actually, the color highlight is green. This is in the theme. So these are all pre-saved settings, pre-made, and you have the full control to override all these settings. And you can just click here, change, make quick changes if you want to make it more bright. We're going to actually make a default settings for shadow to be set to off. So you don't have to do this again. And you can split, you can use enter to break text. And you can move it. And in case if you have an image, the system will recognize that this is an image in the slide and will show image animation option. We have all these options. You can select any option you like and just preview it. This is so basically if you stumble upon text that has like a specific keyword, I think it's more likely that you're going to go back and change the media. So you pick something relevant. I haven't really read all the text here. I'm trying to think ahead of time and think what could be more valuable to talk about. So boring. Just drag and drop. And this is all depending on you and how much creative you want to go or how you want to be. So creativity all depends on you, but the editing features are really simple. Like you see, there's literally that much to talk about in an edit feature. We made it very simple, so anyone with no experience can really come up and do a video. We tested this on 30 graders, my daughter and my son. He's in 5th and she's in 3rd grade, and their friends. They were able to make videos with no instructions, okay? Should be simple or that easy to use the platform for making videos. Like I said, this is going to be turned into, we're going to turn this off. I think it's redundant to keep changing the brightness. Okay. So what I'm trying to do here is finding a good spot to position text. We can use actually image recognition and just make this automated steps, but most likely you're going to end up having or repositioning text into a different spot. So we can't really guess what user is about to do. What we can do is just help you save some time. So in this instance, we don't have to count the characters or figure out the timing for each slide. You can just depend on the system to read and understand how many seconds each slides require for the viewers to read. So this is an English language, so we know there's a specific standards for English readers or English viewers, and we go by these standards. So the system basically does this for you. On the other end, what does the system do? Applies like mixing the music. In this case, you don't have to play with timeline or make any adjustment to the music. For branding, it's just one click. If you want to change font, you can do this yourself, or you can use a theme, and this saves you a huge time. And you can set a brand preset. Okay, you can prepare your own brand preset, which includes all these settings, like color highlight, text highlight, and use shadow. Okay. Text box. We have all these options. And you can upload your logo. You can upload your outro. Okay. We'll show here, and you can add a call to action, like follow us or follow our page. And you can choose slide animation, and it will we have packaged different slide animations here. So this is basic. It combines 5 different slide animations. In the future, we intend to create a section where you can apply slide animations per slide or between slides. Okay, so in this case, the system will automatically apply all the transitions, and the text animation we touch based on this. You can change text animation. Okay, this is bounce. And we are adding more text animation because I think the text is one of the most key elements in making videos. So we're really spending more time figuring out what text animation works best for social videos. So we're going to add more text animation, but now we have 13 different types of text animations. Most of them are really unique, like this one, text split. You can preview it from here, okay? And you can just apply it into each slide and it will show in the preview. And you can choose to show credit attribution. Basically, credit attribution works like this. If you pull an article from a blog post, you need to give attribution to the source, okay? If you add or upload media, like your own images or video clip from YouTube, you basically have to attribute the source. So this will do it for you. You don't have to worry about credit attribution as long as you add credit attribution. So in the example of media upload, if you add video clip from YouTube, or if you add from your own computer, upload something, okay, just make sure that you add credit attribution here, okay? But yeah, should be easy. Okay, and once you're done with all the editing, you can have a quick preview. Okay, I think the music doesn't really fit in this example, so let's see. Anyway, this is up to user to decide which music they want to use. This is another feature where you can add your video, organize them, and add them into folders. You can create your own folder by just clicking here, adding new category, or you can assign it into these standards or these standard folders like business, personal, musical, informational, and so on. And just click render and give it about 5 minutes. Roughly 5 to 8 minutes, sometimes less, depending on how many videos we have running in the queues. Sometimes we get like 50 and 80 videos running at the same time. So we have added more queues, basically more servers, so we can minimize the duration for rendering. And down the road, we're gonna improve this and bring it down to a standard numbers. We need to understand how many users use the platform, how many videos are produced, and try to optimize these servers. I'm gonna go back. While this is running, video creation. Okay, my internet connection is not stable. Anyway, we have this new option that we released a month ago, and it's still work in progress. These are ready-made videos. What we're trying to accomplish through templates is to come up with ideas and ways for businesses to utilize videos. Instead of thinking how I'm going to promote my retail product, or how I'm going to talk about my pet clinic, or how I'm going to make video marketing, we can give you like video templates that you can repurpose and use it on your own. This is basically a template that we created for a law firm. This is another template. I don't remember. Yeah, this is something we created for New Year sale, so for Black Friday. And like I said, this is fairly new feature that we released a month ago, and it's going to be really a lot. I mean, we're going to push a lot of templates, and what we're trying to do is basically creating a new section in templates where users can find top stories, trending stories about specific categories like tech products, technology news, marketing, retail, entertainment, sports. So instead of taking time and effort to compile and put a story together, we will do this for you. This is a new offering that we're gonna include in the AppSumo deal. So what does also AppSumo users have or get, basically they will get everything that we offer. Now we have no more plans. I mean, this is the only plan that we are offering, which is the business plan, and it's gonna be everything in the system. In the future, we intend to create a new plan, which is team plan, and this team plan will be actually adding more users and collaboration between users. There will be more tools to use. Okay, we haven't created this plan, but in case if anybody interested down the road, we will keep everyone informed about the release and the progress that we make creating this new plan. But currently, everything the system has to offer is already included in the AppSumo deal. And okay, this is still rendering. Let's go back to video creation page. Okay, I think we did show this option. We did show the choose template. We still have, okay, more options. This is story based. You can add your own story if you want to start from scratch, or you want to copy and paste text into Multimedia5. You can use this form. It will do the same thing. It will analyze your text. It will recommend relevant media, and it will try to summarize the text for you. Explore collections and upload media. Upload media is basically you trying to add your own media into Multimedia5. Okay, this will send you directly to upload media page. You can. Many people prefer to upload their own media and create stories using videos or media they have. Okay, so this is how you upload your own media. Okay, the last option that I didn't show you was collection. If you click on collection back on video creation page, it will show you this section. Okay, these are categories, media organized by categories like healthcare, family, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and so on. Okay, so if you want to search media by category or by occasion, this is winter, just click here, view the category. It will show up all the media included in this category. Okay, didn't show. Try again. Okay, let's try another category. So the collection intended to direct you to the media that you are searching for. If you want to search technology or business, we have a category in there for business and technology. Winter could be probably down, so we have to double check this. If you scroll down, there's so many categories. And these are hand-picked media. It's video scenes, only video scenes. Where's business, business, business? I think we can make more improvement here just by adding a filter to search instead of scrolling. Yeah, this is business. Okay. Okay. And the same thing, you just drag and drop. Add a slide, drag and drop, add your text, your message, add music, your branding, preview, render. Easy steps, 5 steps to create videos. Let's go back. This one should be rendered. Okay, I'm going to quickly show you around video dashboard because this is basically where all your videos, the produced one, will be displayed. So this is the one we just created. Nice. So the call to action didn't show up anyway. Try to figure out what's wrong with the call to action. But you can re-edit. What I did now is actually going back to the video, and this is one of the useful features in Multimedia5. You can quickly go back and just make a quick re-edit and see what went wrong. I want to double check and see why this one didn't show up. Okay, follow page. Anyway, I'm going to take this. I'm going to follow up on this after the video. After this webinar. But nonetheless, let's go back to video dashboard and show you the rest of the features. And just for your information, guys, we just launched a week ago. I don't want to use this as an excuse, but this is the truth. We launched with AppSumo a week ago, and we're trying to catch up on any bugs. So if, like now, this is apparently something we didn't expect. I haven't had this issue before, but it just happened. So we have to figure out what's causing this issue. It could be from the text. It could be any other reason. What we do when there is a bug like this, we will act immediately and we will find the root cause and we will fix it. Luckily, we have a great team, Karthik, Yukesh, Patnaik. They are talented individuals and they work around the clock. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna catch this bug. And what I'm trying to say, we will fix this, okay? So if there is any issues, if you saw any issues, it doesn't mean that the platform is broken. That's not true. It took us 2 years to build this platform, and these minor bugs will be fixed. So from here, you can download the page, you can download your video and just go and share it. Once you click download, okay, you can upload it into Facebook, use it, embed this into your emails, add it, or upload it into YouTube channel, do whatever you want to do with this video. It will be for you forever, okay? From here also you can do edit, you can duplicate video. If you want to create another copy, you can delete your video, and you can also use filters. We have these filters to help you navigate through your video dashboard, okay? So in case if you created a video and you assign it into a specific category, it will show up here, and you can also filter by dates. And let's go back. You can change this, by the way. You can add your own logo, business logo, family, picture, whatever you like. So you have your own customized or personalized video dashboard. This is a great feature, brand preset. From here, you can create a brand preset, and this is a huge time saver. So if you want to produce videos at scale and you want to save time, you want to have all your videos look the same, or most of the videos look the same, whatever, you can create as many as you want brand presets. Okay, brand presets are basically, like you see, color highlight, text, settings for text style, and also settings for slide animation, text animation, and credit attribution. So all the settings we have in branding will show up here, and you can save it. One thing I forgot to touch base about, okay, I forgot to show you one of the features that we added recently in Multimedia5, which is basically the text. So you can have a combination of two texts in your video. And we intend to add another element beside the text, like objects, animations. And this is something we want to work on as soon as we can. So the plan is to start working on elements next month, because we have a milestone to achieve this month, which is improving the platform and making sure render speed is optimized. And also we have plenty of features that we're going to add into the platform in the next 2-3 weeks. So here you can choose to add text. You can choose to add title and subtitle. So if you select this option, it will give you 2 text blocks, and each one is customizable. So you can change the settings for each text block from branding page. You have title and you have subtitle. So if I want to choose different font, you can do so. If you want to choose text background, like text box, you can do so. Okay. These are all the options that we have related to text settings. And in a few weeks, we're going to add more features like trimming, crop, and also text styling related features. And this is going to be more organized. The branding, we are working on regrouping all the features under branding, so it will be much easier for users to access branding. And also there will be a new option which will allow users to customize each style separately, meaning you don't have to apply the same text style in all slides. You can basically just choose to customize font per slide instead of per video. And this is a huge feature we're going to release by, in 2-3 weeks. We're trying so hard to make things flow. So we're doing our best. So we will aim for 3 weeks. Okay, so from here, you can also apply pre-made text animation, but this will apply to all slides. Okay. And pretty much this is it. Multimedia5 is really a simple, smart, and affordable platform. So people can make videos in minutes. Like, you don't have really to be expert or bother with complicated timelines and complicated edit features. It's good to have edit features, like additional edit features, but in more simplified ways. So that's what we're aiming, or this is the main goal, is to have a simplified ways to create videos optimized for social media. So we will keep thinking and coming up with more easy ways for users to put together nice and engaging videos. And of course, there will be more improvements in media library and audio library, which means we will add more footage into our media library. We will change the whole audio library. We will integrate with big providers. So these are things that we intended to do after the launch. And we're working on making this happen. So I'll leave it, I'll hand over back to Chris and see if anybody has any questions. I'll be more than happy to answer.
Awesome. Thanks so much for taking the time to go through that, Marwan.
Well,
The
thank you.
only question I'm seeing coming through is, does this work in any other languages?
Yes, it does work actually in 50 different languages. And what we do, we try to translate, well, actually, we know that we can translate 13 languages like Turkish language, Chinese, Japanese. These languages, we have a list. I mean, people can literally go to here and find answers for specific questions, okay? So for translation, they can display the list of languages that we support. So we support 13 different languages. What we do, in case if you have a text written in non-English language, like Turkish language, okay, Turkey, the system will read it, okay, and will recognize this is a non-English language, will dynamically translate, and will show you keywords relevant. We need to translate the non-English text to understand the essence, the concepts, the keywords. So that's why we translate these non-English languages. And this doesn't mean that your original content will be changed or will come or will show as in English. You will still see the same original content. So if you try to use text written or use a blog post written in Japanese or Chinese language, the system will still show it in the original language in Chinese and will process it, render it in the same language. What we do with the translation is just to find the keywords and the concepts, basically just to analyze the text.
Awesome. Awesome. Great. Well, that is the only question we had here. Oh, here we go. Is there any Multimedia5 branding on the videos created?
No, no, absolutely no. I mean, you can control this. Well, if you use a free account, we have a branding, like an outro coming in the end of the video, like 4 seconds. But if you have a business account, you can remove branding from the video. There's an option where you can show credit attribution on scene, and you can turn off the branding for Multimedia5.
Awesome. Great.
Well,
everyone, thank you again for taking the time to go through all this. And Sumo Links, thanks for hanging out this afternoon to check out Multimedia5. Again, it's available on AppSumo right now, starting off at just $69. So head over there, check it out. Again, it's all backed by the AppSumo 60-day guarantee. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop those on the AppSumo deal page, and we'll get you guys answers. Marwan, do you have any last things to say before we sign off?
Well, I want to thank everyone who tried the platform, and thank you for your patience, because I know there was a few concerns about specific features that didn't work. We fixed them, and any issues, any problems, or any suggestions for improvements, just please share it. We would love to hear your feedback, because this is the only way for us to make improvement and to make sure that we can bring it up to your standards and your expectations. So thank you again for trying Multimedia5.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Marwan. Thank you, Sumo Links, for hanging out. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.